Alright, Assalamualaikum class. Good morning everyone. So how are you today? Alright. So today we continue to the next chapter, which is probability. So for today I want to teach you about probability of an event. Alright. We go to the first subtopic. Before we go to the question, we have to know the terms or the symbols in probability. So the first symbol, which is universal. Okay, universal means the whole elements or the whole thing in the event. All right. So it includes two or more events in the universal. Okay. So the next symbol is union or. Union means the whole elements in two or more events. For example, we have two events, which is A and B. So the whole element in A and the whole element in B is, and we combine it and it called as union. Alright. So the next symbol is intersect or AND. Okay, intersect or AND, which means the same things or the same elements in both or more events. Okay, so for example, we have event M and N. So the same elements in both events, we call that intersect. Okay, so the next symbol is sample space. Okay, which is the curly bracket. Okay, next N in bracket of A, we call that the number of an element, which means we have an event, so we have to count the element in the event and we call that the number of element. Okay, and the last one is the number of sample, or we call that the total number of element in the universal set. Okay, so we go to the question. Okay, now we have the sample space from number 1, 2, 3 until number 20. And we have two events here, which is event M and N. So for event M, we have the number of multiplication of 3, which is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. Okay, so for the element of N, we have number 1, 3, 5 and 15, which is the odd number. Okay, so we can see that the question want we to find the probability of M. Okay, so the probability of M, how we can find the probability actually? Who knows? Okay, the formula of probability is probability M equal to number of element M divided by number of total space. Okay, so now we count the number of element M, event M. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we have 6 number of element event M. Okay, so the total space, like I told before, the number 1 until 20. So we have 20 the number of sample. So we can we simplify it. So we can get the answer is 3 over 10. Okay, so we go to the next question, which is we have to find the probability of M and N. Okay, like I said before, N here is means intersect. Okay, so how we can find the intersection between both events? So draw the event like this. Alright, this is event M and this is even n. So the intersection is between here, okay, which means the same element in even m and n. So now we find the same element. What is the number that we can see have the same number? So 3 and 15, right? Alright, so we have two elements in both event that intersects, okay? For this, for question B, it's same like this, but we have to find the number of element that intersect between m and n, okay? So we find that the number of element m and n divided by number of samples. So 2 over 20. So we simplify it, we can get the answer is 1 over 10. Okay? So the same goes to the next question, but the next question we have to find the probability of m or n. Okay, like I said before, or means union. Okay, so unions means the whole element in m and n. Okay, so to illustrate that, I draw like this. Okay, so we take all of the elements is in even m and n, but we have to remember, if in both events have the same elements, we just count as one. Okay, do not repeat the same elements. Okay, so we count together. Okay, 1, 2, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we can find that the number of elements m or n or m union n is 8. Okay, divide by number of sample space, which is 20. So we simplify it, we can get 2 over 5. Okay.